Hi, my fellow Geminis. Welcome. Yes, I've taken down the tree. And I don't know, I was feeling a little neon-y. Don't ask me. I was just feeling that way, so I brought out my moon and star. We're doing a reading for you. Ooh, you got the crossroad card. Wow. Which would, to me, be the Two Swords, which is card of Gemini. You know, it's really interesting, my fellow Geminis. For all of you that don't know, my newbies here, I am a Gemini, right? I feel like we get the crossroad card and we're like, oh man, again? Okay. How many times we got to be standing at the crossroads? But I feel like the decision that's coming to you, to us, is got a very different energy. A very different vibe right now. I know. Trust me when I tell you, I know we're in Mercury in retrograde. I've already had the problems with the electric. My cable went out. I mean, it is what it is, right? But what's really weird right now with Mars in retrograde in Gemini and Mercury in retrograde, I feel almost like a calmness in the chaos, if you will. Almost like this Mercury in retrograde isn't like other Mercury in retrogrades for us. Let's continue. Heart of the spread, please, for my fellow Gemini. Oh, yeah, refocusing. Yeah, I feel like, see what I mean? I feel like it's a focused calmness. Does that make sense to you guys? Maybe it's not for everybody. Again, this is a general reading. Take it if it resonates. If it doesn't, throw it in the dang trash can and go watch your moon, rising, Venus signs, okay? But like a focused, calm energy where you're standing at the crossroads here. And you don't feel chaotic about it. It feels almost weirdly calming. Interesting. Crossing card, please. For Gemini. Third party in the reverse. Interesting. I don't know what I'm going to call it. It really feels like everybody's waiting for us to explode. That's what it feels like. So, there may be a third-party interference, or what people are trying to tell you is a third-party interference, and there really isn't one. It's almost like, because listen, us as Geminis, people don't usually wind us up. We wind ourselves up. Because we're usually so many steps ahead of everybody else. But I feel like somebody's coming at you right now that's trying to wind you up and it's not working. They may even be telling you, oh, your boyfriend or girlfriend or fiance or whatever, there's a third party. I don't believe it's true because it came out in reverse. If for some of you, it will even be, are you ready? Will you be my third party? Base of the spread, please. Oh! Which way are you going to go? I'm telling you, this is all about a major decision. I know we get tired of hearing that. Decision. But this is like a calm, I already know what I'm going to do kind of a decision. But like people are desperately skittering around you trying to get you to make a decision in their favor. But I think you knew already before they came what your decision's going to be. Past. Let's see what that has to say, shall we? Because we know it's Mercury in... We know it's Mercury in retrograde, and the past comes screaming like a banshee back in here at us. It's never failed me any Mercury in retrograde my whole life, where there's never been a time the past hasn't come screaming back. What's interesting to me is the answer is yes card comes in your past. This may be somebody you said yes to in the past, and now they come back towards you, and you're like, it's almost like a feeling of standing back, like, let's see what they do. Let's just let I hate to say it this way, Gemini, but let's watch the clown perform. That's what the feel. I got to tell you what I feel in my head. It's like, I knew you were coming. I knew you're going to jump through all these hoops. Present. Huh? Yeah, you're like paused and meditative and really in a good space. Again, this is a general reading. It can't be for everybody out there, but there's a certain group of Geminis out there, like, I saw it. I knew you were coming. I'm actually pretty calm. I should be going like this right now, because of the retrogrades and everything, but I'm not. It's like that new moon in Capricorn and everything, kind of like everything that you did for that, whatever meditations, whatever manifestations, whatever it was that you released it, baby. Okay? And now you know something new is coming. I feel like I always want to break out into the song, the final countdown. Okay? It's like you knew this was all going to take place. I believe the majority of you are going to say no. I feel like you see the signs. We got crossroads and signs, both with signs in it. You're like, I know. There may have been a third party involved with this person in the past. You may have been a third party. They may have been a third party. There could have been a third party while you two were together. But I feel like you're moving on from it. I feel like this is your final farewell, if you will. Focus. I'm just going to take a couple notes. The final farewell, focus, whatever. Okay, a lot of F's here. That's kind of weird. For your near future, for Gemini, please. I tell you, this feels like somebody new. Okay, I'm telling you, you have to release all this stuff from the past. So a few of you may end up with this person from the past. A few. 0.0000002%. But I feel like this is just you at the crossroads having to decide. You've refocused your life. This person that was in a third party in some way, shape, or form around you comes back in. And I know that the third party came out in reverse. It's because this time you're not falling for it again. Duh. Now, I'm not saying you're the one that fell for it the first time, but the first time it would have been like this, where there was either you were dating this person and they were seeing somebody else on the side, or you were seeing somebody else on the side, or your husband, girlfriend, fiance, whatever, seeing somebody else on the side. You're like, yeah, no, not this time. No. I see the signs for what they are. I may have said yes to you in the past, and I'll sit around and watch you dance around all the questions. I don't even think you're even asking the questions. I feel like you're like, you know what, I'm good. I feel like there's a new union coming your way. And this is just releasing of the past. Whoa! Your position is forgiveness now. I love this. And let me tell you why. Some of you aren't going to agree with me. You're not going to agree, and that's okay. Sometimes we have, and I feel like for whatever Geminis this is for, this is the forgiveness of it. There may have been a long time where you were bitter about it, mad about it, irritated about it, hurt about it, angry about it. It's almost like you see them as the jester and dancing around, and there's a form of funniness to it, knowing that they're just probably going to do the same thing again. You recognize it for what it is, but there's also a sense of sadness. I know a lot of you out there are like, listen, they hurt me so bad, there's no way I could feel sorry for them. But when you've pushed past it all and learned your lesson and are happily moving forward in your life, you do kind of feel sad for them. Because you feel them coming back at you. And if they haven't ascended, and this person doesn't feel like they have ascended and learned their lessons properly, it's a little sad. And I feel like you forgive them in your position. And that's where the universe goes, oh, Gemini got it. Send in the person. Environment. Huh? Oh, look, twin flame and divine timing. I told you. I'm taking them both because I saw it when it fell out. I'm telling you, you're moving forward into a divine time with a twin flame Again, y'all know I'm not big on twin flame. So twin flame to me, do I believe in it? Yes. Do I believe that twin flame card is almost like soulmate card to me too? Yes, I do. I feel like this is your environment. It's like you get past all this stuff. Divine timing, Wheel of Fortune here for twin flame. You're moving into something very special. All because of the forgiveness. All because of finally letting them go. Hopes and fears. Oh. Now this is hopes and fears. Ooh, abandonment. Now listen, we all have that hope and fear. This isn't what's going to happen. This is your hopes and fears. The hope is that, you take a chance on this love. See that red rose right there? Love. And you hope it all going to work out. And fear of abandonment is always there as a human being. Usually. Look, Ace of Cups on the bottom, a new offer. Ace of Cups. I'm telling you, new love. I'm telling you. I'm going to pull a different deck. I'm going to pull a different deck. I'm telling you, I told you I saw it coming. I don't know what I'm going to call this. Some people will see it because I'll put some on there like the final farewell and everybody's like, oh, that means no, that's nothing about love, so I'm not going to watch that reading. And they're going to miss it. And it's not a coincidence, right? Gemini, I feel like it's like a strangely, I don't know if unsettling, it's a strange feeling for a certain group of Geminis out there where the Mercury in retrograde is not going to affect us like it usually does. Paired with, there's probably the ascended Geminis out there. Paired with Mars in retrograde in Gemini. It's like weirdly calm feeling in this reading. For the Geminis this is for, you'll know it's for you. Let's pull, we'll pull a Romance Angel Oracle, shall we? Let's shuffle. Don't forget to like and subscribe, please, and thank you. I've been trying to get to 50,000 subscribers for like 5 years. I'd love it if you subscribe, but if you don't, I get it. It's fine, whatever. For Gemini. Oh. Well, alrighty then. Chemistry flipped over on top of the deck. Ooh, see, we started out, the first one that fell on the desk was codependency. This is in reverse. Usually the first card I get is the first 2 or 3 cards usually are the past. We also got children. So this ex you may have had children with, or your children was involved or were hurt when it broke up, or something like that. Maybe this person was having a third-party relationship and that third party got pregnant. Your love life. But this was a very codependent relationship. Addictions are affecting your love life. That could have had something to do with it too. But then we get these 3 for the present and near future. We get keep an open mind. Your soulmate may differ from your usual type or expectation. There is a soulmate coming, okay? And with them, they bring lots of chemistry. There's a strong magnetic attraction here. And honeymoon. Enjoy the bliss of holiday time together. Wow. Now, maybe you met them over the holidays. But this is my 6 of Swords card. Oh, look, really sure X on the bottom. This is a time of... It could mean that there could eventually be a honeymoon for you guys, but it can also mean that much calmer waters ahead in a new relationship that's very loving, full with chemistry and joy. It's a great reading, Gemini. Again, like and subscribe if you want to. And as always, I'm taking readings. Email me. Listen, for some reason, I don't know why, I've checked the website. My email is working. So every once in a while, an email doesn't go through. If it doesn't go through, email me again. It's Teresa, Teresa. It's in the description box below. At Teresa's Readings. TeresaReadings.com. If you don't know how to spell it, because everybody spells Teresa so many different ways, it's always below in the description box if you'd like a reading. And as always, here is me wishing you guys all the happiness and joy you can possibly carry. Love and light, dear friends. And I'll see you real soon. Bye.